Hi, welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a haul from Next. I've got 20 items to show you of things that are new in the store at the moment. Won't be keeping all of them, I'm not made of money, but this is just a selection to show you of what I would wear, how I would team it. I think ready for the spring. I know we're still in the depths of winter. We've got some blouses, we've got some jumpers, we've got some dresses, we've got a couple of coats, and then a couple of just random things that I like. So let's get trying on. So first up, we've got this navy and white striped regular long sleeve crew neck. It's £11. I've got it in a size 12, which is plenty big enough. I'm normally a 12 to 14 on the top half. I've teamed this with some blue jeans. Cuts nice across the bum there. Tuck it in if you want. I don't like things tucked in because I've got a bit of a tummy. But yeah, that's really soft, really comfortable, and I think that's really good for £11. Yeah, this comes in lots of other colours, but they're plain, they're not other striped colours. So this is the only colour that comes in stripes. So yeah, I like that. That's not bad for £11. So this next one is a navy corded graphic jumper. I've got it in a medium. It's £38. I think it's absolutely beautiful, really different. Got like flower patterns on it. It's almost like it's wool, but it's almost like a fleecy wool. It's really soft. The neck, I do prefer a V-neck, but actually this neck isn't too irritating. I've teamed it with the dark blue jeans again, and it fits a little bit short for me. I'm quite tall, I'm about 5'8½", but then it's not baggy round here because there's not too much material at the bottom. So I really like that. The length of the sleeves is nice for me, plain on the back. But yeah, I really like that. I think it's nice for spring. You can still wear it this time of year, but it is so soft, really soft. I just thought I'd show you this with a white shirt under it. I think that looks really quite nice actually, probably better with the collar than just the round neck for me anyway, personally. Yeah, so I looked at the material and it's nylon, viscose and polyester, which I am surprised about because it feels really soft and woolly, as though it is a wool. I thought it was a wool. But yeah, I like that, and I do like it with this, just a white shirt underneath. I'd probably team this with some white pumps or some red shoes and a red lipstick and a red nail. I do like blue, white and red. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this. I really like it a lot. Right then, so next up we have the classic, no, it's a Jules one actually, Jules classic cable red cotton crew neck jumper. Got it in a 14. It's £39 and it does come in blue, black and pink. So I've teamed it with that shirt again, so it's just a normal round neck, which I'll take off in a minute and show you just as a round neck. You've got the Jules logo. I actually would say this is more of a coral than a red. It would be an orangey red, definitely. So it's not your true red, which is a bit disappointing. I thought it was a red. And as I've said, I'm about 5'8½", and this is long. If you like your jumpers long, I like to see a bit of the shirt out at the bottom if I'm wearing a shirt underneath. And I think if I wanted to bring it up a little bit, I'd just have a lot of material around here, which I don't really want to attract and have any more bulk on this front bit. The sleeves are long. I've actually turned it back. I've turned the cuff back one. And like I said, I like to see the white cuff coming out if you're having a shirt underneath. So if I just show you these with the sleeve down, it is very long. So I think for £39, I would much prefer the blue and white corded one at £38. So yeah, a bit deceiving, I think, this one. Maybe if I'd have ordered, maybe if I had a 12, it might have fit a little bit better, but I think it would still be long in the body and the arms. Normally, I do complain about things not being long enough or in the arms, but I think this is a little bit over large. So yeah, this is the Jules red cable knit jumper. And this is it without the white shirt. I think it's a little nondescript without the shirt. I think the shirt actually elevates it a little bit more. So that's with sleeve down, and that's with sleeve rolled back. Yeah, again, quite long and not red, more coral. Right then, next up we have the Love and Roses brand, multicoloured cosy print knitted jumper. This is in a 12 and it's £44, so a bit more pricey. The colours are lovely for spring, to be fair, and if you like pastels, it's one for you. It's got a little bit of a gold stitching along where all the stitchings are. It's really soft. Sleeves, perfect length for me. Body, yeah, perfect length, just cuts across the top of the bum there, which is supposed to be good for if you've got a bit of junk down there. Yeah, not material round here, and it's not pulling. So this is a good size, the 12. Yeah, I like this. I'm not going to keep it because I feel it does wash me out a little bit. I have just put some darker lipstick on there. So I don't think the colour suits my skin so much, but it is a beautiful soft jumper and really pretty for spring. So next up, still on the woolies theme, we've got Next Owns Blue multi-space dye knitted crew neck cardigan. This is in a M regular, medium regular. It's £42 and it also comes in a coral pink stroke orange colour. This is really soft. I've done it up and I've put a little white vest top underneath, wearing it with some paler blue jeans this time. Sleeve length is lovely. I think it fits nice. It is a shorter cardigan style, but I think wearing a little bit of something underneath breaks it up a little bit. It feels really comfy and soft. And if I just undo the buttons, bear with. I think actually that looks really nice undone. I'd probably wear it undone. It's got really nice, pretty pale blue buttons on it. Yeah, I really like this actually, and I think it looks nice with the white t-shirt underneath. Again, I'd probably put this on with some white pumps in the summer, stroke spring. Or I'd wear it now, to be fair. So yeah, I really like that. It fits nice across the chest. It doesn't pull. I'm going to have a tough time here choosing what to keep and what to send back, because I'm sure most people who do hauls do actually send the stuff back because it is quite expensive when it adds up. So let me know what you think down below as to the things I'm hoping to keep. So it's this, the blue and white cable corded one, and the stripy one so far. Can't keep them all. But yeah, I really like this. I think it looks nice with these pale blue jeans. So, final one in the knitwear section, we've got Next Own Blush Pink V-neck knitted shirt layer look jumper. I've got this in a medium regular and it's £49, and it also comes in ecru, a beigey colour, and navy. So yeah, I've got a medium, and I would say this is a bit big for me. I've not been small for a long time, but that's quite pleasing. But it is kind of like a box fit. And the shirt is part of the jumper. I think the sleeves are a little bit baggy, as though it's not keeping its shape. Maybe if I had the 10, it might be a little bit tighter, but I feel as though it's been in the wash a few times already, and it's just a little bit big. Yeah, it's a nice white shirt underneath, but not sure if the collars are a little bit too big or whether they just want ironing up a little bit. But yes, certainly a bit too big for me. It's got some really nice buttons. I think they're gold rather than silver buttons on one shoulder. There's the back. And I'm still wearing it with the light blue jeans. But yeah, I wouldn't keep this, and I don't think I'd order it in a small. I'm sorry if I'm being too honest, but this is what these hauls are about it, in my opinion. I'm just showing you what there's about and whether I would keep any. It's a nice top, but it doesn't fit me very well, and I don't feel comfortable in it. But yeah, it's nice and soft, the jumper, and it's quite a nice crisp cotton shirt underneath. But yeah, I'm not keen on the baggy arms and the big collar. But apart from that, it's lovely, and if you order it, obviously, I'm sure it'll look lovely on you, but this one's not for me. I do like the colour though. I am a bit of a pink girl, you've probably realised that already, with my pink flower and my pink nails, and yeah, I've got some more pink stuff coming up. So anyway, we'll see what's next up on the list. So while I've got this white shirt on, I thought I'd show you this scarf that I ordered. It is the Berry Red Abstract Regular Lightweight Scarf, £18. I thought it was going to be more pink actually. Sometimes when the weather's getting a bit warmer but you don't need a jacket or a cardigan but you just want something to keep the chill off, I do like wearing a scarf. Yeah, it's like a cotton material. It's got edges that are like braid, and it's got lots of different colours in it. I know it said berry red on there, but when I looked at it online it did look quite pinkish. So yeah, I do like it, but I shan't keep it because it's more red than pink. But can you see how it's got some dusky pink tones in it? It's really nice. And it's got some cream and little bits of brown in there as well. So it's a pretty scarf, but I think for £18 I will return this one. But it is beautiful. It's quite long, and obviously you can wear it as a shawl, or you could wear it back over that way. So, moving on to blouses, we've got the Friends Like These brand, pink floral short sleeve tie back blouse, size 12, £32, and it comes in other colours and designs. Again, I've gone pink, sorry. I think I have got other colours to show you. But I liked this top. It's got fluted sleeves. The size is good for me as a 12. It's got pleats, gathers here. They're not pleats, they're like gathers. I tucked it in with some jeans, thinking this would be quite nice just to go to the pub in, or something like that. And I'd team it with some navy blue wedges. But you could actually use this as a like a business blouse with some black trousers. You'll see it's got the tie neck at the back there. It's pretty, but now I've got it on, I'm not sure if the style of the arms and things suit me, and also I'm not sure if it's casual, if it's work. The model in the next catalogue, I got it on with some cream like linen trousers or things like that, so that might be nicer to wear with some light coloured trousers, maybe on holiday, with some sort of like dusky pink shoes. But yeah, it's one of those blouses. I really like it. Not sure if it makes me look a bit frumpy, and not quite sure what I'd team it with. But it is really pretty, really comfy. Doesn't like pull round the neck. There's plenty of room without it being too big. And if I just take it out of my jeans, and I'll just show you, excuse me, show you the length. So yeah, it's quite long. It cuts across the bum again. And I don't think it's too boxy. So yeah, so that's that top. I will send this back. It is nice, but it's not for me. Hope you don't mind my honesty. So this one is the Blush Pink Heart Hardware Detail Flute Sleeve Blouse. It's a size 14. It's £34. It's the Love and Roses brand. Sorry, it's pink again. It comes also in black, but there's also a long sleeve option that comes in different colours. Now, this is a 3/4 sleeve, so obviously the long sleeve one is long. But this is quite a long 3/4 sleeve, I would say. So if you were on the shorter side, I think that would possibly come as a long sleeve for you. I've kept it out, and I'm wearing it with some black capri pants. Again, it's one of those, I'm not sure if it's better for work, or whether it's dressy to wear in the summer, you know, going out with some maybe cream kind of trousers on. I think it looks a bit officey with black on. It's got frills on the neck here, which are pretty. It's not too high up your neck, so it doesn't choke me. It's got pleats here, and then these little love hearts are metal, metallic or whatever you want to call them, and they are gold, and they're also around the cuff of the sleeve. It's a little bit tight across the back for me, but I don't think it's too see-through. I'm wearing a white bra with it. You could tuck it in. I don't have things tucked in, as I've mentioned before. So yeah, it's very pretty. I will return this because, like I say, it feels a little bit tight, but comfy everywhere else. Now I promise, this is the final pink item. I'll tell you, I'm drawn to pink. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realise it was a lot of pink. So this one is the Love and Roses brand, blush bow crew neck pleated flute sleeve blouse. It's in a 14. It's £38. It comes in black, and actually there's loads of different options for this. It comes in black with white, I think, edging. It comes in a mini dress as well, and then there's two other colour options in the mini dress. Something like that. Lots of different options for this one. This is a 14. This is a little bit tight across the back for me. Again, it looks nice with black capri pants. These are quite a big fluted sleeve, 3/4, but again, I think they're quite long for a 3/4 sleeve. Kind of look a little bit of a short long sleeve, but not short enough to be a flute sleeve in my opinion. But yeah, very pretty. I feel like it's a bit like a pajama top. Yeah, it's nice. I suppose it would be nice with black jeans, or again as an office blouse if you needed to be dressed up in that way. Yeah, it's nice. I wouldn't say it was worth the money, but however, it does. Oh, I'd switch my mic off then. It does have a lining in it, and that lining is stitched to the main body of the blouse down the front, which makes it obviously less see-through. So yeah, actually having that lining, I can see why it's the price it is. But no, I will be sending this one back. And it's quite a pale pink actually. But yeah, it's very pretty, just not for me. Right then, so this one, something a bit different. We've got some blacks and creams and greens in this one. It's the Next brand, so it's not Love and Roses or anything like that. It's black and green leaf regular long sleeve mini dress. It's a size 12 and it's £34. Now, I would never wear a mini dress. I never used to when I was younger, but certainly not now. So I like this that much that I thought it might look all right as a tunic kind of top. And I'm wearing it with those black capri trousers again. I mean, if you wanted to wear it as a mini dress, on me it comes... Sorry, let me just put the camera down so you can see it better. Sorry about that. Oh, you can see all the shoes on the floor and the bags and stuff. So, as a mini dress, it comes mid-thigh on me. It's got lots of material in it, and with the black capri trousers, I don't know what you think. Is it passable as like a tunic top or black leggings? It's cotton. It's very comfy. It does have a lot of material. I could have done with tightening up this belt here that's on it. Sorry, here I am back again. I do like the colouring and I like the pattern. It's a little bit big actually. What size did I order? A 12 in this one. So I think a 10 would suffice. Got quite a lot of room in it for a 12. I'm not going to keep it because I'm not quite sure about it being lots of material, and it is actually a mini dress. So my idea of turning it into a tunic could work, but yeah, I do like it. It's got elasticated sleeves, quite puffy sleeves, a little bit. Well, are they too short? No, they're probably not too short. So yeah, that's the leaf print design mini dress stroke tunic. So next up we have the olive green tufty jacquard long sleeve blouse. I've had this in a 12. It comes also in the colour ecru, and it's £39. The 12 is plenty big enough for me. Definitely wouldn't need a 14. Possibly could even go down to a 10. There's quite a lot of room in it. It's not supposed to be fitted anyway. It's got a really pretty pleated collar with two, they're not drawstrings, they're just strings hanging, and they've got a little metallic bit on the end. It is quite low here, but it doesn't gape because it's obviously got this double collar bit there. Nice length in the sleeves. It's got an elasticated sleeve with a little funnel bit on the end. And the jacquard part of it, you can tell it's supposed to be there. It doesn't look like it's pulled, but it is all over. It's very comfy to wear, very cool. I would imagine it's quite cool on a warm day. Good length, comes across the bottom there, and it would be nice to tuck in. But as you know, I'm not keen on things being tucked in, although these jeans don't look too bad. I'd probably wear this tucked in. So yeah, I really like that. It's very comfortable. I love the colour. I'm into green at the moment, green and pink. Must be because I'm like waiting for spring to come round the corner. So yeah, I like that top. Bit pricey for £39, but it's different, and I think the colour's different. Okie dokie, moving on to dresses. We have got here the next one. It's the brown floral. No, it's not. It's the next chocolate brown spot pleated mesh print V-neck occasion maxi dress. I've got it in a size 12. It's £60. No, it's not. It's £69, and it comes in 3 other colours. It's like a, yeah, it's not cotton. It's like a silky mesh, very fine mesh. That sounds horrible, but it's really nice. Got the pleated collar. It's got these little pretty sleeves. It's V-neck. Doesn't come. It comes just low enough. It's beautiful. It fits really nice around the middle. It's got like a. It's quite elasticated, quite stretchy, and yeah, it's. I'll put it down and show you the length of it. Let me just move this out of the way. Kick it out of the way. Make it look a bit tidier. So let me just show you the length of it. So, like I say, I'm 5'8½", and it comes down pretty much to my ankles. I would team this with some nude shoes and a nude handbag, high heel, or a wedge. It's a very pretty woman. I feel very pretty woman in it, you know, when she goes to the polo. Yeah, it's a nice chocolate brown. There we go, back again, hi. So yeah, I think that's really pretty. It's very comfortable. I would also probably wear that to the theatre. We go to the theatre quite a lot with some friends in the summer, and I would possibly dress this down as well with some white pumps and a denim jacket and wear it as a casual maxi dress, or you could even, you know, wear it to a wedding or a christening by putting heels on, you know, hair up, glasses off, more makeup, that kind of thing. Yeah, I really like this, and it actually fits nice across the bust. And it's not tight around the middle. You could sit and eat a meal in this quite easily. So yeah, I really like that one. So this one is definitely occasion wear. It is the Friends Like These brand navy asymmetric chiffon cape scuba midi dress. Got it in a 14. It's £59, and it comes in a curve and petite options. This is beautiful. I think it's really different. If I just move the cape part out of the way, not that it detaches or anything, but you'll see it. Oops, I've got a tag hanging out there. Sorry about that. Pop that away. It fits really nice on the breast. It fits really nice around the stomach. Now, I am pulling myself in slightly there. Right, I'll be truthful. There we go. That's it. My belly sticking out. I'll just pull my belly in slightly there because I would wear what I call my sucky-in pants. You know, the body contour things, and I think that would actually make me look quite slim. It's like a stretchy material. It's not jersey, it's thicker than jersey. What does it say it is anyway? Yeah, that's the chiffon bit there, isn't it? Anyway, with this bit coming down, I think it looks really classy for a wedding or a christening, and I would team this with blush pink. Surprise, surprise. I've got some nice blush pink high heel shoes that I had for my niece's wedding, and a blush pink handbag. I think navy and pink looks lovely at a wedding or a christening. So let me just show you the length. It feels really comfortable. So yeah, it comes to just below mid-calf for me, and I think with some heels on, that is really nice. It's got a split at the back, but you've got quite a lot of leg room to walk about in. So I think that's really unusual, not bad for the price. Obviously hair up, or I'd curl my hair if I went out with this on. No glasses, that kind of thing. And also I think if you're conscious of your upper arm area, but you want to be quite cool if it's a warm summer's day, it's quite nice because it covers your arms up, but it doesn't cover them up completely. I suppose that one could go behind if you wanted that. But I really like that. I would keep it if I'd got somewhere to go in it. Oh yeah, sorry, I've just realised I didn't do the button up because I can't do them when they're those tiny ones with an elastic round it. And I'm in on my own, so I couldn't ask anybody to fasten it for me. But just to say, even with that fastened, it's not tight around the neck. It's quite a nice neckline on it. So yeah, sorry about that. So now we have the brown floral printed high neck tiered occasion maxi dress. I've ordered it in a 12. It's £39 and it comes in 2 other colours. With it being a 12, I would say this is a little bit tight around here on me. I wouldn't be able to sit for very long and eat a meal in it, although it does feel nice on the top. It's got 2 little buttons at the back here, those elastic ones that I found really tricky to close. It's got a zip down this side, but there to pop it on. I didn't think I'd get it up, but I did. Yeah, the cap sleeves are nice on it. I'll just show you the length. So the length again is just below mid-calf on me. The skirt is tiered, and obviously got a little bit of lining where the tiers are. It is nice. I do like it. I think possibly a 14 might be too big, but this 12 is just a little bit on the small size to me. I think I'm about a 13 at the moment, to be fair. So yeah, so it is pretty. It's got some flowers in it. It's got some lilac, a bit of yellow, and there's a little bit of green in there. I'd wear this with nude shoes and nude bag. Nude, should I say? Yeah, I like it. It's very nice, but it's just a little bit tight around the bottom of my ribs there. It's not on my stomach. It's just under the ribs. So this is the first of 2 coats that I'm going to show you. Sorry, so this is Love and Roses brand, black regular mid-length scallop trim dolly coat. I've ordered it in a 14. It's £89, and it also comes in a pistachio green colour. Not quite this colour that's on under here, not that green. It is a specialist dry clean only, just so you know. And I thought it was like a MAC material, but it feels like wool, but it's actually only polyester and viscose or something like that. It's a little bit big for me as a 14. Yes, it is mid-length. Like I say, I'm 5'8.5", so it comes mid-thigh for me. It's very pretty. It's got the button detail at the back. You can see that. But yeah, it's too big. I'd need a 12. But that is really pretty. I do like the scallop detail, the edging on the collar and on the cuff, and that's actually stitching rather than sort of like beading. And it's on the pocket as well. Yeah, very nice. Just a black lining inside. I meant to say that black coat before this one, it had got buttons all the way down, but they weren't covered over. You might have seen that on the actual video. So next up is the red dolly trench coat in a 14, and this is £66. and it comes in a sand colour, which is the one I wanted, but well, wanted to try, but they'd only got the red one available, and it also comes in petite. So again, I should have ordered the 12, possibly a 10, but I think it's, oops, sorry, my mic's catching. So I ordered a 14, could have done with a 12, possibly even a 10, although the arms on the 10 might be a bit short. Yeah, this is too big with it being a 14. It's got the button detail at the back and the flap, and this is actually like a MAC material, or like a rainproof material. You've got the detail on the cuffs. You've got covered buttons, so the first button you'll be able to see, and then the rest of the buttons are these covered buttons all the way down. And then if it's really windy and cold, you can do that up, and you've got another button there. Sorry, let me take the mic off because it's just going to make a noise. Hope you can hear me okay. So yeah, by doing up this top button, you can wear it either with the collar up, or you've got where you could actually put the other button on there, so that you're really kept out of the wind and rain. Yeah, I like this. It's a shame I didn't order a 12. I like the colour actually. It is a true red, but like I say, it comes in sand as well, a light brown colour, and the lining is really pretty. It's red with little black dots on. I always think a coat's lining finishes it off, but it's really nice, fairly soft material actually. Some rain mats are quite stiff, but this is quite a flexible coat. And if I just lower you down a tad, so it's a little bit longer than the black one. The pockets are sewn up at the moment, but you can unpick them and have a full pocket. There is a full pocket there. So yeah, it's a shame it's a bit too big. It doesn't do it justice actually. Right then, so I've got something a bit different for you. I've got a pair of pyjamas. They're the oatmeal Hamish the Cow cosy long sleeve pyjamas. I've got them in a tall, in a medium, because I do find that they go up my leg a bit if they're just a regular size. They're £25, and you can get them in a short sleeve with shorts and a nightie. These are so soft. They've got an elasticated cuff, around neck, really soft. I love Hamish the Cow. Elasticated around the bottom here, and I'll just pop this down a little bit, show you the bottoms. So they've got pockets, a drawstring waist. They've got elasticated cuffs at the bottom, and yeah, I would have needed a tall because I think regular would probably come there on me. And when you're turning around in bed, I can't be doing with it going up my leg. But these are so soft. I really like these. And actually, I probably use them as loungewear, to be fair, like just to hang about the house in. Really nice and soft and comfy. So there's Hamish for you. So I hope you like this video and the selection of clothes that I've shown you for spring and summer. I will be keeping a few, I will be sending a few back. And I hope you liked the video. So if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.